Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I have two amazing decks here, the Energy deck and the Earth Magic deck, and we're going to get a twin flame message for you. So let's start out by getting some messages for the journey from the Energy Oracle deck. So Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the important messages that we need to know for this day? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the important messages? And anything else? Okay, so we got another card coming out there. So we have at the bottom of the deck, Angel of Strength. So you are being given the strength, you and your person, given the strength to help you through any challenging times, anything, the closing of cycles right now, the deepening of your bond through spiritual growth. You're being given the strength to wrap up cycles and, step forward into a new chapter with your person. So you and your person, you're being given that strength to move forward at this time. And number 5, into change. So there's change happening within your connection, even if you don't see anything as of this day. Just know that behind the scenes there is change. There are changes happening for you and your person. So we have blossoming abundance. This is each of you, having that abundance flowing in as you step forward. It's going to move that as you step forward on your journey. You and your person are deepening your connection, you're deepening your foundation, and that's creating this blossoming abundance. And you see this as I see this as above, so below, that this abundance is going to start flowing in for each of you. This is tapping into your manifestation abilities, manifesting each other in the connection, but this is also, each of you developing yourselves spiritually, which is also bringing in this abundance for each of you. So really beautiful message there. And we have the butterflies symbolizing transformation happening in your connection, and really stepping into more light, abundance of more light, more love, richness in all things. And then we have the attachment card. So this is another 5. We have the overall number 5. We have this 5, and this is, you're releasing attachment to anything, and even could be attachment to a certain way of being, a mask that, your person may be letting go of a mask that they've been wearing, in order to step forward, releasing any attachments to the 3D world, any attachments, it could be people, places, things, etc., releasing any attachments so that you can step forward, so you can ascend into that higher connection and to that unconditional love and into balance and further alignment. And then we have action. Yeah, this is, each of you taking action to, come together to balance the yin and the yang, balance out things in your connection. This is the closing of cycles, taking steps to move forward on your journey, on your, in your spiritual growth. And this is, of course, as you're guided, you're both being guided on this journey. And the action comes as, one door closes, a cycle closes, and another door opens. And this is, you giving the strength, as the overall energy to step forward and to have that courage and that fearlessness to step into this new chapter, releasing any old chapter of your connection. It could be runner chaser, it could be karmic, And this is, showing that spiritual growth happening. And this equals number 8, abundance, which we already have the abundance card here as things are released. And, it's traveling to the new beginnings happening for each of you, which is going to create that alignment and balance, further alignment and balance for you. And then we have storm warning. This is a 10. This is, you guys are the tower for people. As you come together, it's going to create change, a lot of change. You can see there's a lot of power coming in, a lot of strength coming in for both of you, traveling, manifesting each other. But as you let go of things, as you change and step into the new, it's, creating a lot of change around you. And, you may see that stormy times as, the change happens as you step forward into a new chapter. It may create some shakeup for others. So really powerful. Look at all the power coming through in this. You're being granted the power, the strength to go forward and to walk away from those things that you no longer need. And, that's creating a lot of change, like I said. Upheaval as well, and that has to happen in order for change to occur. So let's get a message from your person. What is the message that they want to say to you? What is the message they want to say today? Breach. Yeah, so this is the whale card, and this is, whales jump out of the water to cleanse all the parasites, all the attachments off of them, and then they dive back down. And they do that as many times as they feel they need to, but this is a cleansing time. This is, removal of all those. I think we got the attachment card. It's a removal of all those things that may be weighing us down, that may be attached. It's the purifying and the activation of, of our energy, of our body as we move forward. So this is, it's really transformational because you're releasing anything that no longer serves you, cleansing yourself and purifying yourself so that you can step into this new beginning, this new chapter with your person. So keep going, keep on knowing that the universe has your back and you're being given the strength you need to close anything off and walk away from attachments, cleansing and purifying yourself. And this is bringing in abundance, and it also may be bringing in a shake-up, lots of change for each of you. So take this as it resonates, and I love you guys, and thanks so much for being here. I'm wishing you a magical day. Namaste.